Hello everyone, this is FDV vladerag here to bring you another one of our 1v1 tournament qualifiers. Today we're going to be seeing FDV's Wotdefack versus FDV's Archer. Archer is going to be the purple Zerg in the top right, and Wotdefack will be the blue Protoss in the bottom left. The map, Korhal Sky Island. Yeah, this is the LE. We did have some problems with Korhal Sky Island LE for a while, and we almost went into the MLG version, but this is the LE, so everything went alright. It's going to be a PvZ. We'll see how it works out. Archer does play as random, so he could have been anything. And indeed, what it is cross positions, but I am a spectator. I will not be telling you that. Anyway, hope to see a good game out of these two. This is my favorite map, so that says something right there. Certainly a nice break from Akalon Waste. I will say that I don't even think we've seen a derelict watcher yet. Because the qualifier matches can happen on any current ladder map. But so basically I wanted to see, stuff from all of them, but I don't think we've seen a derelict watcher or a red city or have we seen Newkirk? I don't know. I do not know. I should know, but this tournament has honestly gone on longer than I thought it would. Trying to get people to play games on the internet for some reason is like herding cats. It's just difficult to do. Anyways, since he was facing a random opponent, this is a okay thing to do. Now that you do know it's Zerg, you'll have to be going for some form of gateway expand. Nothing wrong with that. I believe Husky does prefer that as his opening build. And we all like Husky, don't we? Bronze League Heroes, baby. That's where you want to go. Honestly, I've been thinking about starting a series called Silver League Villains after that thing I talk about in my Learn to Play vids, simply because, wouldn't that be awesome? I mean, yeah, Bronze League Heroes, nobody has any idea what they're doing, but Silver League Villains, can you just imagine just people cheesing all day long? Like, what is this? This looks like a one-base roach play to me, which, by the way, could be very dangerous. Since it looks like he's going to be expanding. Oh yeah, if he does go one base roach, if that is literally what he is doing, Wotdefack is in trouble. Not as much trouble as he might have been. If he gets his cyber core down fairly soon, he should be able to get a mothership core out reasonably well. To be what? 10 seconds. It'll take 50 seconds for that to finish. It'll take 30 seconds for that to finish, plus another 50 for the energy, minus basically the time it takes him to produce those roaches and get them across the map. We are indeed, this is like he's just going one base Zerg all day long. We will see what happens here. I don't think Wotdefack can defend it. We will just see, I guess. He is probably going to scout this. That's always a good thing. Yeah, this is going to shape up to be an interesting game. Seeing roaches moving out and burrow on the way, but I don't believe you can get tunneling claws into lair, so that is not going to be too much of a useful thing. I guess it can be used for regeneration, and without detection, you even can just simply burrow and avoid the photon overcharge. But at this point, he might have a wall off complete before these roaches even get over there. We do see some lings moving out across the field. I believe there is I believe that can hold that that'll hold it pretty easily enough. We do not see a base down for him yet. No expansion. Wotdefack believes there might be one. Taking a look everywhere, those lings are going to stream in, probably pick off a probe, maybe get the next one. What are they going to do? Going to run, pick off another probe. They're going to do a run by. They really could get a run by in. Oh yeah, you've made a mistake there. There is nothing holding the position. There goes that probe. And there goes another one. He's going to go straight for that mineral line. This is not good. And look at that micro. What's our Zerg's APM? Not as much as Wotdefack's, honestly. That's sort of surprising to me. I really would have expected a higher one. We do see those Zerglings moving out. They're going to get a couple of hits in. Doesn't really matter because of the Protoss shield. Do see a robotics facility as part of the wall off. I've never seen that before. Guess it'll work off. Now here's the thing. That gap is bigger than a Zealot. I think you can put a Stalker there and wall off with it, but you need to actually have a much smaller gap if you want to keep Zerglings out of your base. He will now discover the pylon block. I will say that you probably could have warped in units if he'd had Warp Gate done this time. But we do see quite a lot of roaches out. Is there going to be enough here to hold this off? I feel like he might want to go for an immortal now, simply because he is in danger. Otherwise, you've got a lot of lings on the way, an immortal and +1. But with those lings, the immortal might not actually be too useful. That sentry, though, definitely will be being produced the old-fashioned way. That pylon is just a lucky pylon because at any point all these units could come down and kill it. We do see Lair coming down. Do we see a cannon? We do not. So burrowing claws going to be very effective. You really could just take like 4 lings, kill that pylon, and expand. But I guess it's not going to matter too much. These lings are streaming across the field. Where is the attack destination? +1 is on the way. That'll help a ton with the Zealots versus said lings. We do see more roaches on the field. Burrow is complete. Remember, roaches can regenerate. We do not see an observer. We do not see a cannon. Stargate is coming down. Probably will be able to maybe get a void ray out in time. Just maybe depend on how good his force field is. He needs to do that. He needs to do the force field. Those roaches are going to come in. They're going to focus down that immortal. They really can micro closer. The immortal needs to micro back, actually, now. He's going to do that, but at what cost? They hold the roaches, but at what cost? These lings are in the base. Those oh gosh. These lings might be able to take out everything here, even, too. That's the worst part. They need to stop running. They need to start engaging. There we go. Moreover, he really needs to get that expand done. If he does not expand, he is in. There we go. There it is. We do see roaches there. We still see lings in the base. Going to lose that warp gate before it even happens. Probably going to lose that one too. This is not good. We do see them. Oh, are they moving? No, they're chasing those roaches away. Moving out there. That Zealot went down hard. That gateway even damaged. Nope, they do manage to pick off some more units here. What are they going for? I don't think they're ever going to get away from this. But speedlings are very fast. Wow, what the heck? Why did he? Okay. That Speedlings in the base, and there they go. They're going for more probes. What is the kill count? Oh my gosh, 18 workers killed already. This game is insane. How many? 0 for that one. I will say though, I honestly feel like Protoss still has the advantage. He does have 2 Nexi up. He can just keep producing things all this time. Do you see that burrow? Very well done. There is an observer out somewhere. There it is. And finally, Watt is free of lings in his base, but Mutiling is coming up next. What are we going to see out of this Stargate? He probably would, well, no, you see, normally I would have opened Phoenix, so I already would have some Phoenix out to help me deal with the Mutalisks. I would draw them into my cannons, into my Photon Overcharge, and try and kill them that way while I get more out. As it happens, though, he's in a bit of a pickle here. He needs a lot more, workers. He's reasonably safe for the moment. The cannons are forming a complete wall-off, walling himself in. Probably going to see voids, I'm thinking, not Phoenix, which will be a problem because Mutalisks do fairly well against them. Bad rally point here, going to be problematic. He needs more than 1 base. He needs to get 2 more bases, like right now. And I will say that his 1 base pushes have been effective so far. Maybe a Baneling bust could probably just finish him off. But what are we going to see? Yeah, we're seeing Void Rays. Oh man, you have not lost because his economy is non-existent. You have to have faith in yourself, have to be confident. Look at this, 28 workers. No, GG, no! And that's tournament game number 11. He really could have won that, but hey, I don't know what to say. GG.